Hello, community. Welcome once again on our Wednesday sessions with the Queens. As we all know, Wednesdays are very beautiful because we have to come here to share, to inspire, and to give you latest things about Bullrun ecosystem and all that. So today I'm with my beautiful queen. My name is Deby from Zim, and I have my beautiful queen, Queen Alice, as usual. She's from Kenya, so I'll give this time to just allow her to greet you, our viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome, everybody. So my queen, you can just greet our community and just make sure just introduce yourself. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Queen Deby. Hello, viewers. My name is Alice, as Queen has said, from Nairobi. And I'm delighted and humbled to be here today to share with you. So I welcome each one of you as we share and learn together. Thank you, Queen Deby.
You're welcome, my queen. Thank you so much for just introducing yourself to our viewers. For those who are here for the first time, please, I will encourage you to like our channel, just to subscribe to our channel. Also, turn on your notification box so that when we bring such events, you are able to see them each time we come live, or each time we upload a video. So without wasting much of our time today, we have a beautiful topic that we're going to discuss with my queen here, that is going to help you to understand why do you need to stake your BRL token. In this topic, we're going to touch a lot of things. My queen, you know, for the sake of viewers, maybe for the sake of our new viewers, I just want you to just take us to a summary of how you started with BRL token and why did you decide to join before we go into our our main topic today.
Okay, thank you, Queen Deby. I was very much attracted to our ecosystem because I learned that it is made for the interest of the community. You know, the developers have really made it very friendly for all of us as community and to benefit all of us. You know, there are some platforms where you find that they only develop a project for their own benefit. They don't mind about the community. But in our case, as we are going to learn about how BRL will be rewarding us, it is for all of us, and it is very exciting. And especially in this part of staking, I really love it so much because I understand the power of staking, which we are going to learn as we proceed. Thank you, Queen Deby.
You're welcome, my queen. So as we dive into our session, she's going to touch in a very important topic that we have brought you today, the importance of and advantages of taking BRL token. So my queen, you can take it from now, then I'll be chipping in as we go. Thank you.
All right. As we have said, we are going to talk about staking. And this is a very interesting bit of our ecosystem about our BRL. It is an amazing token. And that's why I always, I call it the eighth one, world wonder, because it has the staking platform it gives us, is giving us passive income. And before we get to that, we need to understand what is staking. Staking is the process of locking the cryptocurrency to support the operation of proof of stake blockchain network. And in return, you get rewards. So in this case, the moment we buy our BRL, we stake it or we lock it. I can give an example of maybe where most of the people can understand better. When we open a bank account, we have different types of bank accounts. But we have the one that we call fixed account. In a fixed account, you open it and then you put in your money there and you lock it for some time. And after some time, it will be giving you some interest, which is very minimal when you compare to what we have here with our BRL. So even as here, what we do, the moment you buy your BRL, make sure that you stake it. And if you don't know how to stake it, kindly ask for help. We are going to help you, or we are going to take you through how to stake it. Because if you buy it just like the way we buy Killer Whale and Survivor, and you leave it there, you will not benefit from the part of staking. So it's very important. If you're there, you have bought and you have not staked, maybe you are not aware, you are new, ask for help, we are going to help you. So the moment we stake our BRL, there are so many benefits we get. I'm going to share a few of them. Number one, we get passive income, and passive income is where you will never lack. That's how I look at it, and that is how it is. Because the moment you lock it, assume you have the number of BRLs you have. The moment it will hit a certain volume, the one we learn as we proceed, you will be getting on a daily basis. And the good thing about our BRL is that we get rewards in form of stablecoin, which is USDC. The other platforms, we find that people stake their tokens, but they get rewards in form of the same tokens. But we have a very big advantage, because for us, we don't get the same tokens. We get returns in form of USDC. And this one really helps our BRL to be very strong and very stable, because when we stake these BRL, they are removed from the supply. And what happens when they are removed from the supply, they become, the supply shrinks. When the supply shrinks, whether that one we call it burning mechanism, where whether you are buying it or you are selling it, they are removed from the total supply, and so the token becomes scarce, And in this, the scarcity, the token's value goes up because the demand goes up. Assume, for example, Queen Deby, you have mangoes somewhere in the market, and these mangoes, the supply is small, and everybody wants to buy these mangoes. What happens? The demand goes high, and when the demand goes high, it means even the value of the mangoes will go up. So this is what happens in our case. And when the demand goes up, the value goes up, even our returns, our USDC definitely goes up. Because if today we buy, right now, the price of BRL is at 1.5, 5.5, 1.5, 1.6, they are about. When when the prices go up, and we start getting the rewards, we get to maybe, for example, $1,000 per one BRL. What will happen if the USDC, we got the USDC, assume when the BRL got at a price of maybe $10. When the price gets to $1,000, your returns of in USDC definitely will go high. So it means the more the value, the more the returns. Another good thing about staking is when we stake, the token is normally very stable. Why? Because there is no selling. We minimize on selling. And the moment we minimize on selling, the tokens become very stable, because there is no volatility. And we can attest to it. The way what is happening right now, we can see other tokens going down because of BRL, and especially because it is paired with a stable coin, which is USDC. You find that it doesn't move, it doesn't go down, it doesn't fluctuate. There is no volatility. When you look at BRL, it is very stable. So that is another advantage. It becomes very, very stable. Another thing, when we stake our BRL, the way our developers developed it, we are not charged when we are staking. The other platforms, you find that you are charged to stake, and again you are given conditions whereby you are given conditions that you must maybe stake this particular time, maybe for example 1 year, 6 months, 2 years, and before then you cannot unstake it. In our case, the moment you stake it, you are not conditioned on when you can unstake it, and when you are staking it, there is no price to stake it. When you want to unstake it, there is no price to unstake it. So you can see it is a very, it is amazing ecosystem, and again, another advantage I look at it is that when we stake our BRL, there is the supply. Definitely, we say the supply keeps shrinking, and so the price goes up. So that's for I will say about it for now, but I'll still talk about it more. For now, back to you, Queen Debbie.
Thank you, Queen Alice. I love how you talked about the supply shrinking. Let me just touch that area a little bit, then add a bit. Because truly speaking, the good part is our stakers. Once you are a staker, you're going to be incentivized. You're not just becoming a staker and just be there and they'll give you 3 months. After 3 months, they give you their native token. This is totally different when it comes to BRL token. In BRL token, we don't give you our native token. Why? Because we don't want to cause inflation, right? We give you USDC rewards. So these USDC rewards are going to be your incentives, more like you're being incentivized for just holding your token and staking them. So the importance of staking is because it's going to also help us to sustain our token. As we know, when anything that is scarce, the value goes up. As our queen has said, because it's scarce, the value goes up. Why is it scarce now? Right now we have almost 73 or 75, between 72 or 73% that is staked as of today. And these 72% people who have staked their BRL tokens, they're not going to sell. Why? Because they want to be incentivized. They want to earn something out of their asset. So one, you're going to be earning on your asset that is already appreciating in value. We call it capital appreciation in the market. It's capital appreciation. So it will be appreciating in value, in the value that you've bought it. Secondly, it's giving you return on your investment, which is another income also, which is the USDC rewards. So what's going to happen in the market? The market is going to be very stable, because why? We are not going to only experience those who are coming, buying and selling, our own people, or our own people who has already staked. They are also good. They are feeling okay because they are incentivized. They are given incentives of what they have already invested. So which means we are not going to see BRL being flooded in the market, because we are not giving you 6 months. After 6 months, we are saying we unstake, then we give you our native token, because by then and if everyone else sell now, what happens? It will cause inflation. So we are trying to also minimize inflation. We are also trying to incentivize our stakers because they are sustaining the ecosystem or the network. While they are sustaining the network, we give them money to also be spending and using that. So this is what our queen was talking about. So I just want to say, I don't know if we have ladies and gentlemen here. We were born in a world or in families that does not have legacies or does not come from rich families also themselves. Then us, we are coming also out of that same lineage whereby we are not even considered going to be given any legacy. But what if we can plan for that? From where we are right now, what if we can plan to have wealthy, to create a legacy for the next generation? How are we going to do that? This is where we are now introducing our staking platform. Our staking platform is going to play a major role as a way of creating a legacy or leaving a power to change the next generation. Because truly speaking, what we put in place that can help us or that can give our children a better life tomorrow, or you're still working for the school fees of your children today. If you're that person who is still working for their children's school fees today, to pay their school fees for them to finish their school, which means you still need to understand how this staking platform plays a role. So staking platform is going to play a major role that, once you stake, you are now you're now projecting yourself from today up to 10 years from now or up to 5 years from now. What did you put in place that can leave a legacy or that can keep you in a healthy and sustainable income? So at the end of the day, we need you to understand that once you start buying your tokens, as Bullrun tokens is reducing in supply, you need to add as much as you can. Because why? You are not just purchasing USDC, BRL for yourself. You are now purchasing and investing in this BRL token for your family, for your children. Because we want to create a place whereby your children are not going to be struggling. Your children are not going to be begging, Mom, can we have this? Mom, can you have this? Mom, can we do this? And you are working 24/7 because you want to sustain your family, you want to sustain yourself, you want to sustain the family, you want also to prepare for your grandchildren, if you are lucky, for those who can do that. But now our staking platform is going to play a major role. How? We are going to create finances that is going to give us perpetual income, which is the USDC rewards. So once you stake them, you are going to earn. For those who are going to stake, just to stake, it's 70% of your BRL tokens. Once the USDC starts once we trigger the pool of USDC, once that pool is triggered, you're going to earn 70% if you do not have the boosters. Those who have the boosters, they are going to earn 100% of their tokens into USDC. All right. So once that starts to happen, what's happening now? You are now creating a sustainable source of income. Once that sustainable source of income starts to come in, you are set for life. You don't need to work because you want to sustain a meal of today. You are working because it's your passion. Maybe you just wanna have money to have your basic needs, just to not to worry about the bigger things. So which means once you have your tokens, your bigger things, they are going to be sorted by your USDC rewards. Because remember, as a staker, you are always going to smile home. Now you are creating financial freedom for yourself, not just for yourself. You're creating a legacy for your children. You're also creating inheritance for your children. So this is what we need to understand, what we need to learn, community, because truly speaking, this ecosystem was built not for today, it's for the future. Because truly speaking, once the USDC reward pool is triggered, oh my goodness, we are going to see many people coming here. Because why? They are going to be sustained and they're going to have income that is coming income that is coming perpetually. This money is not going to say today after 24 hours it came, but you will see it next month. No, 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 no. You will be seeing the same month. Even if we start with 20, let's say we just start with 20, every 24 hours you receive your $20. Every 24 hours you receive your $20. And who doesn't want that? Tell me, why are we going to work today? Why are we waking up early in the morning going to work? It's because we need money. So now, if we have a sustainable way to get that money, that we don't need to do anything, what we need is just to invest in a token that is going to give you a perpetual income that is going to be sustainable. Not just that, and we giving you a token that is scarce, that is going to be higher in demand. What can you do? Don't you buy for everyone? Don't you buy for your children? Don't you buy for your husband? Don't you buy for your sister? Don't you buy for those who are close to you? Don't you tell them? If you don't want to buy for them, are you not going to tell them about it? If so, which means we are at the right place and the right time. Let's just take an action and start to invest in this BRL token, and also make sure you stake your tokens, because we don't know when the pool is going to be triggered. Once it can be triggered today, it can be triggered anytime from now. So you don't want to miss. We all want to come here and show our screenshots that I've claimed my $10, I've claimed my $20, I've claimed my $50, I've claimed my $100. And this will give us a way to leave a legacy for our children. We need to have a mindset that is set to have, to build a legacy, to build um, an inheritance for our children. They don't have to start where we have started, because that's where our parents left us. We need to have a better foundation for them right now, because we are coming into this industry with knowledge. We understand what is happening right now, and we have such an amazing token in our hands, so we can change the future of our children, because they don't have to start where we started. So community, I'm going to give it back to my queen to just continue. My queen, you can take it away from here.
Okay. There is something I want to add about the staking part, because I look at it this way. The more when we stake the BRL, it will create confidence from other people, because they will be looking at it and they can see which is this token that doesn't go. There is no volatility. It looks very stable. Because you see, we have seen other tokens whereby when you buy it after a few months, or maybe even after Bullrun, if you look at history of other tokens, you find that the prices really go back to where they were from the beginning. But when we stake our BRL, there is no way it will ever go back there. Why? Because of what we are saying, what our Queen Deby is saying about scarcity. Because when the supply is low, the demand goes high. There is no way the price will ever go down. And this one helps more people to have confidence in it, and more investors will come in. So it will attract even big investors, even institutions. And when you look at, an example of Bitcoin, and I see the value of Bitcoin today, I encourage each one of us to buy our BRL, because it is very cheap right now. Let us not say it is expensive, because we are only at 1.5. Imagine you holding BRL and it gets to the price of Bitcoin today. So even if you don't have money, what I can encourage, you may not have a lot of money, but what you can do, you can be buying in bits. Even if you get $20, you go there, buy your BRL. You are going to get maybe 5 of them, 6 of them. And with time, you will find yourself accumulating. Assume today you have 20 Bitcoin. How much would you be worth? What if maybe you ignored and you said, oh, BRL is high, I'm not going to buy it, I'm only going to buy Survivor, I encourage each one of us to hold at least some BRL. Because the moment, not long ago, when you look at our ecosystem, when you look at the fundamentals of BRL, it will be, it is more valuable than even the Bitcoin itself. Because the fundamentals that the BRL has, Bitcoin doesn't have. Now you can imagine in the next 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years, maybe our BRL will be maybe 3, 4 times more than Bitcoin. And now you can imagine. So don't underestimate the having small BRL. Start small. If today you have your $20, go there, buy, stake it. Tomorrow God, blesses you with some more. Do it. And with that, we find ourselves having more BRLs. And remember, BRL is not for selling. It is there because it is there to give us, a lifetime investment, just the way our queen is saying. I look at BRL and I compare. I look at how in normal life we have rivers where we go and fetch water. We can have 2 ways of getting water in our house. We can be going there with a bucket, we fetch water, we bring in the house, or we can decide to put in a pipeline where the pipeline will be bringing water in our house. So you cannot compare the person who goes to fetch water every day and the person who put in a pipeline in their house. The person who put in a pipeline in their house will always get water in their house for the rest of their lives. And then, so even in our BRL, the moment we take our BRL, we will always have the income with us. And the good thing about it, it will keep going up. Why? Because the value is still going up. That is the beauty about it. I love this part of staking so much because I look at it and I'm like, I think we have the solution for to fight poverty. We have the solution to fight poverty through our BRL. And BRL, if you look at it, it will be the next Bitcoin. I believe so. By far. So let us continue buying it. Let us continue staking. Those who haven't staked, let us stake it, and we are going to be very happy. Very soon, things are coming. Things are coming, my dear people. We may feel like things are start still, but they are not. Things are cooking, and the moment it will explode, we will be very happy to enjoy it together. So, and I would maybe talk about investing with our children, Queen Deby.
Okay, let me come in before you go then. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So as she said, it's time we start to take this BRL serious. She talked about putting a pipe from the source of water into your own home. Imagine using the USDC rewards, your staking rewards to pay the school fees of your children, starting new businesses, going to vacations, saving money, and buying more BRL. Because remember, as you are buying, you are increasing your rewards. So why I'm saying is you are getting more and more the USDC, right? You are going to be saving. You are able to save. You're able to take vacations. You're able to pay your children's school fees without any problem. Buying groceries, whatever you want to do with your money, it's up to you. But now the goodest part is to put the pipe in your house, as she said. BRL token is not just a token. As you are spending your USDC rewards, as you are doing your shopping, as you are paying your school fees, guess what? You are not touching the 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 BRL, because already we have the value. Okay, the value is not just going to be on $2 or just dollar. It's going to increase. And what is happening now? You'll be watching your own wealthy going up. So as I want to say, I don't know. I've seen many comments from queens who are here, and even the kings. I see King Abdullah is here. How does it feel to be financially free? Financial freedom is not just having money, it's also having a way to have options, to have choices. Because you have it, you can choose. You can choose where to stay. You can choose to travel, where to travel. You can choose where to put your children at school, where to go with your children, where to where to even to live. Actually, you have options. You choose yourself. The car you drive, the food you eat, the clothes that you wear. It's up to you. You choose. Because why? You have created financial freedom. So as I'm talking about financial freedom, it brings independent. You become independent. You're not governed. You're not you're not dictated what to do because of who is providing for you. So you are able to choose what you want. You're able to eat what you want. You're able to go wherever you want because you are now financially free. So as you stake your tokens, you are going to be rewarded. As you are rewarded, that money is going to help you to choose the life that you want, the lifestyle that you want for your children, the lifestyle that you want your children to have. As our queen is going to talk about the issue of the children, I just want you to understand that we need to create a consistency income. We need this income to come consistently. And this is what's going to happen. Bullrun ecosystem was built so that we have a way of having income that will come perpetually. If I mean perpetually, it means it's not gonna stop because maybe we are no longer here, or maybe our devs is now doing something else. But the USDC rewards, as long as the volume is coming, there's no way it's going to stop. So you are going to enjoy this to the extent that you're going to say, okay, me myself, I'm going to leave my children the legacy of BRL token. We are shifting our focus of buying houses for children, for buying what do you call it, for buying lands for our children. That is old fashioned. The new fashion is for you to just have your BRL token, start receiving your USDC. Is they accumulate, what happens? You have more money and more wealthy and more sustainability. Your life will be good. You will have the quality of life, that lifestyle that you want. You enjoy the life that you really want because you are having a sustainable way of having money. So our queen is going to talk about how, especially as women, we love, December is coming. We love to spoil our children. So I think our queen is, that's what you want to talk about. You can go ahead and just go ahead and talk about investing for our children.
Oh, thank you, Queen Debbie. Before I get to that, I would want to talk about how or the calculations we get when we are getting our USDC because of the new people. Because they may be asking, when we stake, what are we getting? Or what is this USDC they are talking about? Because numbers don't lie. And I'm going to give an example of, I know Queen Mother has shared many times about it, but because of the new people, and even for us to remember, so that it still gives us, more confidence and even more urge to have more. If today you have 500 BRL, what is this USDC we are talking about? How much can you make? The moment we hit 24 hours volume, which is 10 million, the minimum you can get is $17.5 with only 500 BRL. Look at it that every day you have something you are getting on a daily basis. And you will never miss it, just the way Queen is telling us. It will not stop. With only 10 million and you are getting $17.5. What about if it goes up? Because definitely it will go up, the demand will be high, the value will go up. Assume now it goes to even 20 million, or even let's say 100 million. How much do you get per day with only $500? 500 BRL. You get $175 per day. How many people make that kind of money? And you are looking at how much you had been invested. I've been in businesses, and for you to make that kind of money on a daily basis, you must have invested a lot of money. And remember here, you don't have overheads. There are no overheads. There is no rent. There are no bills. You're just getting 100% of that. Imagine the power of this ecosystem we are in, the power of BRL and staking it. Assume we get to 1 billion. 1 billion, how much you make with only 500 BRL? Per day you make $17.50. Can you imagine? With only 500 BRL, how much is that? Think about it. Do the math. Because numbers don't lie. And with BRL and what we are waiting for, we will go far, far, far. We're not maybe talking of 1 billion. We'll be talking of so much. And definitely the more the value is going up, as we have said, the more USDC we get. So here you'll be making, you'll be benefiting in two ways: getting more USDC and the value is still going up. Your investment value is going up. That's where I wanted to talk about the how much we can make with our investment. So imagine you having 1,000 BRL, having 2,000 BRL. It is so much, my people. It is so much. The part I want to talk about more is about including our children. Even if they are in high school, even if they are in college, they are looking for jobs, this is a very good opportunity for them. And we only share with them. And the way we bring up our children is the way they take it. Yesterday, I was talking with my two nieces, because someone told them, if you want to know about cryptocurrency, go and ask Aunt Alice. So they came to me and they told me, what is this cryptocurrency? They're in high school. And I sat them down. I took them through how Bitcoin started. I took them through how technology has changed and up to where we are. And they got so much interested. And they told me, we are going to spend our pocket money to buy some tokens. And actually, we opened some the account for them. So I'm just waiting for them to tell me now, this is our pocket money. We are going to put in some tokens. It is very important. Let us involve them in this, but with knowledge. Not only, you don't need only to just buy for them and they don't understand what it is. Understanding is very important because they know the value and why. When you look at what is happening, there are no jobs, especially in Kenya. There are no jobs. People are just graduating from universities, from colleges, and there are no jobs. They are looking for jobs. Where I normally go, I see very young people you know, doing some jobs, and I pity them. You know, you see them carrying very heavy loads, and they're only getting very small, you know, amount as the wages. And I feel for them. And they're not, they are learned. Some of them are learned, some are not, because of you know, circumstances of maybe lack of school fees and all that. But I imagine, I try to talk to them, and I tell them, we have an opportunity where you can put in something, and at long last, you are going to, you know, to have financial freedom. So let us encourage our children, let us involve them, let us make them understand why cryptocurrency. There is a lot of things happening. These programs and come and you know, take away people's money, and people are very skeptical. But the moment you sit somebody down and explain to them, number one, your confidence. If you're confident enough, they will listen to you and they will buy the idea you are sharing with them. But if you are not knowledgeable, you don't have facts, you don't know what to tell them about whatever you are sharing. That's why I always like listening to our developers, because whatever I learn from them is what I share with people with confidence, because the confidence is what first they buy. Before they buy the token, they buy the confidence you have. So let us be here by knowledge. Let us share with everybody. Let us involve our children so that they will understand. Instead of me going buying pizza, I can buy some tokens. And for sure, those two nieces told me, I have some $20 somewhere. I was thinking of buying something for Christmas, but I think I'm going to buy some Survivor, you know. So this is very powerful for us. And our Queen Mother has shared in the past, you have seen what robots are coming to do. They are coming to wipe away these jobs. We saw even there are doctors that are, you know, even in any career right now, it is threatened. But we have hope, because as technology brings in these developments of maybe robots and all that, we still have opportunities where we can invest in the same technology. So let us not just look at technology as coming up to, you know, coming to you know, to wipe away or to take away opportunities. But still the same technology, let us to look at it. How can we take advantage of it and benefit from it? And this is what we have, our ecosystem, our BRL ecosystem has that. We buy the tokens for our children, we involve them, let them buy with their pocket money so that they also understand the value. Let them be there by knowledge. Let us know, yes, I know my mom is investing in this and she's buying for me this, or the pocket money she gave me, he or she puts in there. They will really value that. This is how I look at it. So let us encourage them, as we also encourage our brothers and sisters and our friends to join in our ecosystem. Back to you, Queen Debbie.
Thank you so much, my queen. I love how you talked about how we can involve our children. And that's the bigger picture, my queen. That's the bigger picture, That's what we want. So, in just addition to what our queen has said, I just want to tell you that we are getting into festive season. My mothers, my queens who are here, I know you love buying clothes and clothes, what, and what. Don't buy too many. Just have a little, little, and the rest invest for those children. Buy get some BRL for them. Just as you can pass on your inheritance like properties, cars, whatever, the land. Do you know that you can also pass your BRL as an inheritance? You can also pass this as an inheritance to your children. You can also do it for your children. This is the best gift you can ever get for your children. Do not allow our children to start from zero. Is our saying. Don't allow them to start from zero. Queen Alice said, involve them, teach them how it works, let them understand. We need them to have abundance. We don't need them to lack anything. We don't need them to go to school without their favorite lunchbox. We don't want them to go to school dreaming to work at that particular uh, company that they always dream to work for. What if they can fund a business? What if they can start that dream business they have? Or what if they have the possibility to decide how their tomorrow can be? And this starts from us as queens, as kings who are here, by involving them, by buying their gifts as a Bullrun, a token, to give them as their gifts, so that tomorrow is going to help them to start not from zero, from where you started. You know why we cannot give our children something is because we started from zero, and now building from zero, sometimes you end up on the window level again. Now you want your children to come and finish the house for you, then they start their own. Imagine, maybe they will take 10 years to finish your own. Now they have to start the 20 years, and how many years are they left with them to live? What if we decide today to thrive, to give them something to thrive on, or an inheritance that we can give them where they can start from? I know you have your own bags, queens and kings who are here. But what if we decide to give them something that is meaningful, something that they can start from, something that themselves they can build a company and tell their friends to come and work for them? We don't need to start from zero, because look at us, we have all this knowledge. Our queen mother, she's always here Sunday encouraging us. Last Sunday was so powerful, you see. So if you have all this knowledge, do you want your children to start from zero again? Do you want your children to come and start building a house for you? I'm not saying it's bad for children to build their mother houses. No, no, no. It's not bad. But I don't want them to build you because they are sympathizing with you because you don't have. Why can't we start from where we are right now and help them to have the bright future that we want for them to have? So I want to encourage you all, those who are here, let's also involve our children. Let's build abundance for these children. Let's not allow them to start from zero. Let's build at least foundations for them. Then they can know how to build their own houses. They can know how to use their own money when they finish. We don't want them to finish and start to say, Mom, today I have applied jobs for in 3 companies, but nobody called me. You tell them, okay, my daughter or my son, try again next week, until the whole year comes up. What happens? Why can't we just give them what they desire by just building brick by brick, brick by brick? I gave an example of a child who's going maybe primary level. Do you know, if today I take maybe grade 2, for them to finish their primary level in my country, they have to go to grade 7. That means they have 5 years to complete their primary school. If today I manage to deposit for my child who is grade 2 or grade 3, $100 or $200, depending on how much you earn, right? And also teach them, like our queen, she was talking about, teaching them to use their own pocket money to come and give you. Yeah, you can start giving them first as a gift. Yes, when they see the growth, they will be bringing, because they are seeing the growth, right? So by the time they go to secondary level, that is 5 years from now, how much more would they accumulate in the BRL value? Secondly, on the USDC rewards, how much would they accumulate? Are they not going to be able to pay for themselves for school fees? School fees is not paid every day. If they can pay 500 for school fees, it's done that particular semester or that particular term, right? That's 3 months. The other month that is going to be coming in their wallet, you're going to compound, buy more, add more. And at the end of the day, when you add more and you are adding more, and now the rewards are more. At the end of the day, you're going to create wealth for your child by the time they go to, because for them to finish primary level, they go to secondary level, that's 6 years also, that will be 11 years. And now they want to go to university. 11 years plus 4 years, maximum is 4 years to university, right? To make it 15 years, they are all grown. How much are you going to have on that wallet? Are you not even going to even enjoy that money also? You're going to enjoy it. So at the end of the day, let's also include our children. The best gift you can give to your children this Christmas, just open a wallet for them. No matter how old they are right now, open a wallet for them. Open a wallet for them. Sorry for that. Open a wallet for them and start to make money. Start to make money for your children by USDC rewards. So, kings and queens, I think that's it. Queen Alice, do you have anything to share with us before we just go to comment section?
Okay, maybe to just summarize what we have said. Number one, when we involve our children, I was looking at how life has been. Personally, I have struggled a lot. And the way technology has done for us, it makes things faster and even easier. So it's not a must for people to work very hard for them to make money. What we are going to teach our children, let us teach them that the moment they invest here and we invest with them, now they will not become, once they finish their school, whether college or university, they will not go to look for jobs. They will not become employees. They become employers. Let us teach them to become entrepreneurs. It's not a matter that they come struggle. Let us teach them to be entrepreneurs. So to summarize what we have said, the advantages or importance of staking. When we stake our BRL, let us always remember our BRL is the most staked. So we are in the best. That is number one. So by staking it, we help secure the network, or we help our ecosystem to stabilize. We get passive income in form of USDC. We reduce the selling pressure. We increase the demand. The price rises naturally when we stake, and as the holders or as the community, we become stronger, because the more it goes up, the more the value, the more even as we become stronger. The market also will have confidence with us. The confidence from the market increases once they see how our stable, our coins, the token is. When we stake, we become the value goes up. The investors also, we attract even the big investors. We even attract even long-term holders, and even big institutions. So what for me to finish, I'm going to finish now, Queen Deby. Let us know that staking hardens the foundation. Scarcity tightens the supply. And together they create the conditions for explosive upward movement when demand rises. Let me say it again. Staking hardens the foundation, scarcity tightens the supply, and together they create the conditions for explosive upward movement gets in. So thank you very much for listening to me. I hope you have learned something. I'm humbled, Queen Deby, to have me this time. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Love you, Queen Deby. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Queen Alice, also to unveil yourself to be used with our community as a vessel. Thank you very much, my Queen, for that. Let me just go through our comment sections as we round up. So we have our king, our developer, King Steve, is always here supporting us. Thank you so much, King Steve, for always coming here and supporting us as your community. So members, so thank you so much. He's saying another Wednesday with our wonderful Queen Alice and Queen Debbie. We are thrilled to learn about the advantages of staking and how you can benefit from our very own BRL staking platform. Thank you, Queens. Thank you so much, also, King Steve, for always coming and supporting us as your community members. We appreciate you too. Thank you. From our beautiful Queen Mother, also one of our developers is here. She's saying, "Greetings, family. I believe you are all doing great and also in good health and spirit. Looking forward to be educated by our own queens. Thank you, thanks Queen Debbie and Queen Alice for another great session. Thank you so much, Queen Mother, also for just availing yourself and make in your busy schedule you come to also listen to us as your community members. Thank you very much for that. Queen Gloria, she's saying, "I'm waiting, Queens." Thank you so much, Queen Gloria. I hope you came out with something out of the waiting. Our King Abdullah said, "Oh, today's the day. Can Debbie and Alice going to spoil the tea on BRL token staking, since it's going to be recorded. Cannot wait to watch and share with squad. Okay, let's get this staking part started. Thank you so much, our King Abdullahi. See you. Thank you so much for that. Queen Jane is saying, waiting eagerly. Thank you, Queen, for hope you get something from out of what you shared. We have also Queen Jane saying, yeah, nice to have great queens ready to learn. Thank you so much, my queen. She's also saying, that is very valuable information everybody should know. Thank you so much, Queen. We also have Queen Ludwig in Latte saying, take us on, Queens. The Bullrun ecosystem is preparing us to leave a legacy for our future generation. Yes, my Queen, thank you so much for also putting that comment. We have Queen Mary. Queen Mary saying, wow, we are empowered. Thank you, Queen Mary. I hope you take out something from what we have shared with you today. We also have Queen... Okay. We also have Queen Gwaleba. Queen Gwaleba saying, true, Queen Debbie, BRL is a legacy, not a fly day night. Thank you, my queen. Yeah, indeed it is. Also, we have Queen Merenia saying, greeting Bullrun community. Greetings back to you, my queen. We have Gloria. Queen Gloria saying, I have changed my name to BRL. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. Oh, Uh, in Gloria, I hear you. Another day to be educated, empowered, and inspired. Thank you, Queens. Thank you so much, Queen Merenia. Queen Kosi is saying, greeting Bull and Queens. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you too. Queen Spiwa is saying, I'm glad to have BRL is my personal bank. Indeed, it is a personal bank. Indeed, it's a personal bank, and where you are not told when to withdraw, when to use your money, how why do you want to use your money, when to swipe, when to to cash out. No, no, no. You are the one. You have the autonomy of this wallet. So it's your bank indeed. So King Ernest is saying, thank you so much. Thank you so very much, my esteemed queens, for the today's session. Okay, thank you, my king, for today also for coming. We honor you, Queen. And of course, is saying thank you, beautiful. Thank you, beautiful queens Debbie and Alice, for such an inspirational and educational session. Thank you, my queen, Queen Kosi. Thank you so much. Queen Spiwa is also saying thank you, queens, for the informative session. Yeah, thank you so much for today. It was really an amazing session indeed, powerful and informative indeed. So we also have our Queen Mother. Queen Mother, she's here. She's saying this was very informative, thought provoking, or yeah, truly speaking, ma'am, it was. Taking advantage and benefits are well explained. Educating our children when they are still young. Cryptocurrency and blockchain is the future. Indeed, ma'am, that is our number one priority, and we need to continue to educate our community about this so that our children are also involved. Let's not just make money alone. Let's also involve them. Why can't we involve them also? Let's involve them. So because you know this our future. It's our future generation. So we need to involve them in these digital currencies, because very soon the world of money is changing. So we don't want to leave them behind. So thank you so much, Queen Mother, for that. So we also have Queen Mother again. She's saying, thank you so much, Queen Alice and Queen Debbie, for another amazing session. Thank you so much, Queen Mother, for always supporting us. Also, can see you're still here. Thank you so much for always supporting us. We love you so much, Mommy. We love you, community. We love you too for all that you're doing. I just want to thank you all that are here. For those who are here for the first time, tomorrow is a Thursday. We'll also have a session with our King Steve on YouTube. Yeah, you just have to check out for the link. We'll be sending in our group. And those who haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, please just go ahead, subscribe, and hit the notification box button so that you also don't miss such informational sessions. My queen, if you have anything to just round up or just your closing remarks, please, I'll give you this time to do that.
So thank you, Queen Debbie, and thank you for your amazing comments. Thank you for your love. We love you too. Mine is to encourage all of us to be here. Let us pray for our ecosystem. Let us pray for whatever we are waiting for. And let us ask God to give us wisdom to know what to do the right thing. We know we have the best. We are in the best ecosystem. Our BRL is number one. We have the best. Let us do it. I wish you all the best. God bless you so much and much love. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Queen Alice. It was an honor to share the stage with you. To the community, we just want to wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. Those who are starting their day, night, or those who are starting their night, morning, for those who are starting their morning. I appreciate you so much for your support. And as we all know, Fridays we are now doing Zoom. We're going to be on Zoom also, and Saturday is going to be Twitter Space with our dev Steve. So please continue to follow our links so that you stay updated. Until we meet again, thank you. It's bye bye for now.